Today we will discuss about ferroelectricity. In this topic, we discuss what is ferroelectricity, what factor this depend, which material possesses ferroelectricity, what are ferroelectric crystals, and their corresponding hysteresis loop, which are also called ferroelectric curve. Firstly, we discuss what is ferroelectricity. Ferroelectricity is the physical property of the material by virtue of which it exhibits spontaneous dipole moment or spontaneous electric polarization, even in the absence of external electric field. That is, this is the phenomena which refers to the state of spontaneous dipole moment or spontaneous polarization. What is the spontaneous polarization? Spontaneous polarization occurs under the action of internal process and without the influence of external electric field. That is, the polarization of the material in the absence of an electric field, called spontaneous polarization. It is thus analog to ferromagnetism, which represents the state of spontaneous magnetization of material. The crystal exhibiting ferroelectricity called ferroelectric crystals. In such a crystals, the center of positive and negative charges do not coincide with each other, even in the absence of the field. Thus, they produce a non-zero value of dipole moment. Typically, few materials such as Rochelle salt, barium titanate, potassium phosphate, potassium niobate, etc. shows ferroelectric behavior only below the certain phase transition temperature, which is called Curie temperature. That is the temperature below which the material shows ferroelectric behavior. The ferroelectricity disappears above the certain critical temperature called transition temperature or Curie point or Curie temperature, denoted by Tc. Or we can say that the Curie temperature for a ferroelectric material is the temperature at which ferroelectric material on cooling undergo a crystal structure change which produced spontaneous polarization in the material. That is the temperature at which the ferroelectric material on cooling undergo a crystal structure change which produce spontaneous polarization in the material. Curie temperature for the different ferroelectric material are different. It possesses different value for different materials. When the material gets transformed from ferroelectric to paraelectric state, as indicated by the rapid decrease in dielectric constant and increase in the temperature. We discuss later about this. In the ferroelectricity world, the prefix ferro means iron, which was used to describe the property despite the fact that most ferroelectric material do not have iron in their lattice. The ferroelectric term is used in analogy to ferromagnetism, in which a material exhibits a permanent magnetic momentum, and because of the analogy of their electrical properties to the magnetic properties of ferromaterial, this possesses permanent magnetic momentum. Ferromagnetism, also known when ferroelectricity was discovered. In our syllabus, only ferroelectricity present. So we discuss about ferroelectricity, not ferromagnetism. And the variation of polarization with the electric field is non-linear for the ferroelectric crystal, but it forms a closed loop called hysteresis loop. For some material, the variation of polarization with the electric field may be linear. It may be non-linear for some materials, but for the material, the variation of polarization and electric field form a closed loop are ferroelectric crystals, which is called hysteresis loop. For some ferroelectric crystals, this is non-linear curve. Let us discuss about some materials which possess ferroelectricity. Before going to discuss about ferroelectricity in the different materials, we have all to know about the history of ferroelectricity and or ferroelectric crystals. Ferroelectricity is observed in a number of substances. The most familiar are barium titanate, BaTiO3, and Rockley salt. Ferroelectricity was discovered in the beginning of the century, that is in 1920, by J. Walsek in Rockley salt. What is the Rockley salt? This is the potassium sodium tartrate. The chemical formula for this Rockley salt is NaKC4H4O6 4H2O. NaKC4H4O6 4H2O. Potassium sodium tartrate, that is Rockley salt. The crystal of Rockley salt, this is also called Signate salt, were easily grown. Rockley salt, firstly prepared in 1672 by a pharmacist, Signate. So it is also called Signate salt. And the pharmacist Signate lived in Rockley. Was first compound. It was the first compound that shows ferroelectric properties. In this structural informations about the Rockley salt, we can say that's why it is called Rockley salt or Signete salt. But unfortunately, Rockley salt lost its ferroelectric character or ferroelectricity or ferroelectric behavior. If the composition is slightly changed, which made it rather unattractive for industrial applications, so this salt has no more time to live in ferroelectric crystals list. Then another discovery take place, that is the discovery of ceramic barium titanate. Ceramic barium titanate, that is BaTiO3. This discovered by B. Wool and L.M. Goldman in a perovskite structure triggered considerable effort in search of additional ferroelectrics having the same structure. In the next session, we will discuss about the structure of ceramic barium titanate, that is BaTiO3, Curie points for different materials, and the hysteresis law.